Okay, hello guys. I'm gonna open up most of my packs now, and I wanted to have a recording of it. I already opened up about 50 packs already, and then I was like, oh, I should just record it because I don't know. There's no reason to, but I just figured it's good to have like uh, you know, a video of it. I don't know, just to have a recording so I could like remember, because it's hard to get like 250 packs or something at the same time. So I was like, oh, let me just open up these packs. So I just put them out there. Took me a while to get OBS running again. Uh, Another legendary. I'm probably gonna leave one pack of each of them, just to have all. I think it's just like I have one pack of everything at least so far, so I don't really want to mess that up and have zero things, especially when it's just unique, hard to get everything like this. So I think I'll do that. The reasoning I am opening up these packs is that I decided to get into constructed this week or so, and I've been crafting a couple decks, and I've run out of dust. Poor Collins. So I instead of like decrafting the golden legendaries that I have, I just figured I'd open up the packs because I don't know, they're not doing anything anyways. I've had this at least this account, this pack's just sitting there for years, so may as well get some use out of it. I might end up uploading this to the YouTube, I think. Which would be interesting. That might mean I don't know if I'll be streaming again. Maybe, but it could be hopeful if the OBS works and I can. I don't know. I have time since I don't have school right now. It's the off season. It's the holidays. It's December the 24th as of recording. So I have some time. Maybe I'll open up the streams, do something like that. Well, you can never predict anything, but we'll see how it goes. And so I figure that the sound might be really loud right now because I haven't calibrated anything, and I'm just kind of just put OBS on, fix the audio, started recording, basically, right? So nothing's really calibrated in terms of like the game sound compared to my volume, compared to just how loud it is in general, right? So please forgive me if that's putting you off this video. But while we're opening the packs, I can go over just general updates, right? If I will upload this, I could give an overview, right? Because I'm pretty sure I haven't posted to my YouTube in like over a year, right? So it would be interesting, per se, right? What's been going on? So basically, the reason that I stopped was because I was streaming a lot, right? And I got sick, and it got so bad I had to be taken to the hospital, and I was in the hospital for like a week and a half to 2 weeks. I was just I was just staying in the hospital, just recovering. And during that time, I really got to thinking. I was like, man, the way the way I was streaming and just my mindset while I was streaming was not healthy, and I thought it would be good to just take a break from that, go back to school, and just recover from the physical and mental breakdown while I was that caused me to get sick, and that's been going well. I'm pretty sure I'm back to normal, healthy. It's been a while, so hopefully it wasn't like long lasting. But I've been in school basically while I've been away, just studying. If anyone's asking, I am studying to become an industrial engineer per se, and it's going okay. It's kind of tough, but it should be tough, right? I don't know if it should be. Why does anything have to be tough? But it's going all right. And recently, I've been, in terms of like streaming Hearthstone. Recently, I've been well. I mean, during the time I've been away, I've played a lot of other games. I've played a lot of card games. Gwent, Eternal, Hearthstone, Elder Scrolls Legend, Duelist, all that. Just dabbling in that. Another thing, recently I've been playing Atlas Reactor and Battle Right, also pretty fun games. So, if you guys heard about it, but I also another big thing in the Hearthstone scene is that I do play with Shady Bunny on the weekends. So usually like Saturday morning, Sunday morning, just well for me, but for him it's like evening time. Just coming in, so it's been like allowing me to have that streaming mentality while not specifically streaming per se, and that's been kind of it's been nice, right? Because it's shitty streams similar to how I stream. Because when I was streaming, when I streamed, I basically coached people through Arena, and Shitty does kind of the same thing, right? He always has a co-host on due to his injuries, and it's been nice just have that streaming environment, but without really the commitment. I mean, it's kind of a commitment because we have it set up for the weekends, but it's not like a real commitment. Like if I'm tired, I'm like, or if I don't want to do anything, I don't have to per se. But it's been nice, and the reception or the response from the people have been good, so that's always nice that you are appreciated. But that's been healthy, if I do want to go back to streaming, it's giving me like practice so that I know what to do, what not to do per se, in terms of don't go crazy and all the stuff that I'm prone to doing. So that's helped me a bit, and who knows, right? I may get back into it, I may not. In terms of the Hearthstone game itself, still play Arena. I have a deck set up right now. I'll play through it. I've been playing some ranked. I'm rank 6 right now. Basically, you can kind of see like the decks I've been making. This is the deck I'm using at the moment. But it's like, this is what got me to rank. I wanted to play Big Warrior, and I went to No Spell Hunter, but that's not really why I like playing games. I like control, so I went back to Priest, made Big Priest, then made a version of it. Then I tried making a Druid deck, but I couldn't get it to work. Then I tried making an aggro paladin deck. I played it, but it's not still not really what I wanted to do, right? So I just edited back to priest deck, and that's kind of what I've been playing with right now. It's been pretty good. Just need to play more if I want to hit the legend, but I shall do that when I do that. It's always interesting, right? Basically, you have to change your decks, you know, based on what's being played. It's not like you make the best deck ever, right? Because eventually the meta seems to change based on what's around, and then you have to change your decks based on the change in the meta, which is fun at times. It's also frustrating at times. I think that's what's been going on. You know, you never notice how long it takes to open these packs. Jesus, it takes a while. Right? You're thinking, no, it'll take like 10 minutes to open whatever 200 packs. Well, actually, that's not realistic, is it? Huh? Because if you're opening, okay, so the animation and then opening up the packs takes like, what, like 8 seconds? 6 to 8 seconds. So you can open up like 10 packs a minute, right? So it'll take like maybe 20 minutes. But that's probably being like if you're a machine, right? Like if you don't slow down or you don't do anything like that. But I'm hoping that once I open these packs, I can experiment more. I messed up yesterday. I was playing my priest deck, and I run Forbidden Shaping in it, and I shaped in a 9-got Hydronox, and I was like, wow, that's pretty good, right? Resummon all your taunt minions. So you have the 4/8, and I run Lich King as well. Right, and I had multiple copies of them, so it died. I summoned like four Lich Kings. I think that's what happened. 4 Lich Kings, and I'm just like, that's pretty good. and then I ended up crafting Hydronox, and I was like tired. And then after I drafted, I was like, why can't I put this in my priest deck? What's going on? And I was like, wait, no, it's a druid card. And I checked the druid section. There it is, just taunting me, saying, you threw away your dust, just like that. I'm just like, oh, feels bad. I really wonder how loud this is. I can't really, I probably could adjust it actually, but actually I know I can. What am I talking? See, this is not funny. It's at the lowest possible settings. Well, not the lowest. Almost lowest, yeah. This is probably a little bit better. In terms of volume. I should probably go over what I said beforehand, but now that the sound's lower and maybe like you couldn't hear me before, but that seems like a lot of work. Yeah. But basically, I talked about what I've been doing since I've been gone. I've been basically going to school and just studying to be an engineer. Though I don't even know if that's what I'll actually do. It's just engineer is a stable profession, I think, you know, where automation's coming up, right? So you don't really know all the jobs I'll be taking. I mean, you can kind of guess, right? The artistic jobs, and, you know, things hard for a robot to mimic. You know, things that require personal touch, you know, like nurses that take care of like patients and stuff. That kind of, not the paperwork, but the actual caring for people. You could potentially invent a robot that's like, can I help you, sir? That kind of robot. But it's still not the same. I don't know if it could become the same, but who knows if that'll be in our lifetime. So, but basically, engineering's a potentially safe profession. So, that's what I headed towards. So basically, I didn't stream because I got really sick due to the way I was streaming. Not streaming itself, but just the mentality of constantly streaming and just being in like the streaming world. I don't know what that means, but like being in like the streaming mindset, 24/7, that kind of thing. Can be dangerous if you're not careful. So I got sick and I was in the hospital for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and that got me thinking, and just like I was like, that's not, it's kind of safe for me at that time. So I just focused on schooling at that time, and even though I haven't technically been streaming, I have been on Shady Bunny's stream during the weekend, so that's kind of reintroduced me, kept me fresh, in case I ever want to go back streaming again. So if you don't watch me there, you could take a visit, see how it is. It might be your cup of tea, it might not. I mean, if you are interested in watching me open packs for, I bet this is like 20-25 minutes. I'm sure you'd be interested in watching a couple games. Some of the games are pretty exciting, especially the way I draft. I mean, I probably draft a little bit differently than some other players. I'm more heavy, more controlish, more late game than others. At least some of the streamers that I watch. But it tends to do well when it does well, so it can work. Other than that, I've been playing some other games. Particularly right now, I've actually been playing Hearthstone and Battle Right whenever I feel like that. But I've played all the other card games. Basically, if you name a card game that's out there right now that's popular-ish, I've probably dabbled in it. And also Atlas Reactor, which I was playing for like last month or last 2 months. I played that a lot. It's more like a mix between XCOM and like Heroes of the Storm, League of Legends MOBA, because it's like a turn-based MOBA fighting game or something. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but it was fun. While I was playing it heavily. Just posting this as a semi-updating video. I kind of decided on that like halfway through, but also just a pack opening record. Just cause I had like 250 packs. I opened 50 before I thought to record, but I thought, it's good to have a record of the pack openings, right? So that for those people that like to track pack stuff, right, just for data purposes and things like that. And then if someone asks, "Oh, where did all your packs?" I can be like, "Oh, I opened them," and I recorded it. So good for you. There's your answer. But just gonna finish up. I think I've got like maybe 50 more or so to open, and then I can dust all the extras, because I'll probably have a ton of extras, and then I can maybe craft whatever I feel like crafting or not. Right, that's kind of finicky, right? You do this because you feel like making a new deck, and then once you've actually done it, you can't go back on crafting. You're like, I don't feel like making a deck anymore. That happens to me sometimes, and it's an interesting feeling. It's like, why do all the opening packs? Why do all the work? I did get a golden Shafu, the rogue legendary, before I started recording, of course. But it was kind of cool. I was like, I don't have that. And I after I looked through my my collection, I realized I have a lot of golden legendaries that I crafted intentionally. Like when I never played constructed, I just crafted golden legendaries just cause. Like, so I have like a golden rag, a golden Shyvanis, a golden Ysera, though Ysera still played. So the other, just lying there, unusable in constructed. And I'm just like, why don't I just dust them out? And I don't know. It was kind of cool to look, and then you see the old like Goblins versus Gnomes cards. So I'm like, oh yeah, I remember Steeds, Shredders, whatever, those type of cards. Yeah, it was a different meta back then. Nowadays it's all about the bone mares and the psychic screams and the 4/3/3s on turn 5, that kind of thing. Back then, if you coined a shredder, you're like, oh, I've won the game. Now it's like you gotta coin 12 stats. You're like, oh, I might win, unless they got a Dawnbreaker or whatever it's called. But hopefully I do upload this and just have some activity in the YouTube. It'd be nice to start recording stuff again, because it was good. My biggest issue with recording is that uploading took forever. That was a problem. I mean, when I'd be uploading and then you would just be like, you would leave it overnight. I think I don't remember what I did. I would either leave it overnight or I'd update in like a different area, like a library or a school, which had a much higher uploading speeds than the house I was living in. So hopefully I can find a solution to that somehow. Look at these old cards that you don't see anymore. Muklas and 6/8 for 7, lol. Kind of bad stats. No, it's not bad stats. It's just like cards are so OP now, right? You couldn't use any of the. Well, you could use Munch. This is still usable, but Power Word Glory. I don't even think you saw that in use. But it looks like this pack opening should be rounding up soon. I have about like 25 more to do. It's nice talking with you guys, or it's nice for you guys to listen through. If you guys listen through the whole way, I really appreciate that. Unless you guys just are here for the pack openings, then disgusting. That is absolutely fine. That is not a problem for me. I'm sorry if it was too loud. If it really was too loud in the beginning, I still have to adjust things and keep things balanced. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not forgetting not to open, like, I'm glad I'm remembering to leave the last pack, because that would be sad, right? Like if I just threw away the last pack of goblins versus gnomes. I don't even know how do you get more packs. Can you buy these packs still? Probably, right? I'm not gonna like check, but you probably could, I think, or maybe you can't, right? But like I don't know how you'd, well, unless you can buy them, I don't know how you'd get another copy of them, right? So it's just like a memory that you were there, which is cool. I think you can still get the classic cards. Well, of course you can, right? Because they're classic, so they don't disappear unless they think you're stupidly overpowered, and then they remove you from existence, which is sad. It's sadly life. You're too strong, so everyone forgets about you. Like no one talks about Sylvanas anymore. For shame. I don't even know if Sylvanas is like still OP, right? Like it probably is, honestly. It probably is, if we think about it honestly. Yeah, it definitely is. Cause can you imagine if I put Sylvanas in my big priest deck, and you're just reviving Sylvanas over and over? Yeah, that doesn't sound like, that sounds disgusting. Rag as well. Oh my god. Damn, man, they just nerfed big priest. Look at this. Look. That's a fantastic pack right there. Everything you'd ever need. 2 eyes for the watcher, even though you still can't see. And as I open the last pack, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for listening to the update. I hope you guys have a great day. And sorry about the disappearance. May start streaming again, maybe not. Kind of depends on how I feel and if I think I can handle it. But it's the weekend, so Merry Christmas and have a safe and wonderful Christmas time.